everybody. Okay. We're off to our your boy Aegiomon. I mean, probably. Again, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong, even though I think I remember how to pronounce, but again, speech and memory, and it's been a while. But regardless,
Good.
oh boy. Kevin. K-E-V-I-N, just making double checking, because, I mean, I know it's changing, but I want to be sure. I want to be sure before, you know.
Preparations complete.
Again, I don't know what outfit we're going to do, so I'm going to leave that up to Kevin, I guess. We have our Jesus Rangers right here. We got blue. Well, kind of light blue to teal, but blue. I got a dark blue.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start.
Yellow,
a story
red,
about the
white,
natural
and
laws
green.
of the world is about to begin.
I switched them around due to a suggestion from Kevin of the Power Ranger colors, and that it's a rare combination to have all these, and this is the order that she kind of specified, which, again, I wouldn't really matter to me, so I just did it that way. With the yellow baby Jesus right up here, and the orange right up here. I pray always, and then, you know. And then I got the yellow one of this right on my microphone, and then I got one to kid on the go. Sorry, I was trying to fiddle with the one on the microphone because it's stickiness is kind of coming off to where I have it, so I might need to, I don't know, maybe stick it right there. No. I can just stick it on the microphone, I guess.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
Yeah, one sec. There we go. Oh, whoops, I bopped this a bit. That's my bad. Again, if you don't know, where is it? This thing right here that I had this camera right here on can't screw. This part is fine, but the part broke is in the microphone right there. Right here, as you can see. So I have to set it on this, which is perfect height. I just need to make sure it's centered, and if it gets bumped and all that stuff. Otherwise, the only way around it will be to switch microphone or camera. Which, again, they're both the same thing, but this one, I kind of like having my main because it has a thing I can flip down to it hides, so like if someone activates the camera, they can't see, which is why I made that my main one, understandably. If they turn on this one, they're just gonna get their face full of Jesus. So, you know. Yeah. So, if this is ever off-centered or I forget to disconnect it or reconnect it or whatever, I will edit it back in ahead of time and stuff. So, like, I just have to disable my camera and microphone, run this with this camera overlaid like how it is, and you wouldn't know the difference otherwise. So yeah, if I ever notice that and it's deep in the video, I'll probably just edit it in and all that stuff. I got the main boy right here. Act first instead of what he was. That way he goes first every time. And since, again, he is the lowest speed of all of them since he is a champion or a rookie, I think it is. I don't know. But, you know. Reason why my door isn't closed is because hers is, because she has her air conditioner on with the fan because it's hot and whatnot in the window thing. So, you know. To keep it like cool. So, yeah. Well, as long as one of our doors are closed, I didn't think we need to worry. No, Dad is home, but again, it's 11 a.m. so I'm taking a nap. Would be the only reason why I would need to be quiet a bit. I'm gonna try not to get too loud, but at the same time, not too soft.
Faith, Adamus has been The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these. Going forward, reinforcements have been preloaded onto your Digivice. If you end up...
I have the cable to this camera running behind the desk, but it kind of runs on the desk. It's running in between my legs so I don't plunge it off again.
Here we go.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed.
I would go through the costumes, but we have gone through the costumes
Here we go.
for like the runs and stuff here and there. So unless Morgan needs a run, or Kevin, I was thinking about a different Morgan, but because again, yeah, whatever. Regardless, unless, oh no, what was I gonna say? Yeah, unless Kevin
Here we go.
needs to see it, and then I will, but I don't really know what to do for this run, so I'm not worried necessarily.
It'll...
Well done. Well done. Great.
There's clearly a way you can go there, like really.
Well done. Wow. Wow. Good, good.
I'm getting those to see if I can get
Well done.
to update speed.
Good, good.
Once we get our guest holy one, we will be in trouble because his speed, he'll be the second one always now, but his speed is, yeah.
There.
So you can't put him in the, you can't put guests in the Digifarm, so I wonder if there's a way to get him a different personality and skill. I wonder if it's like a way to get something good, so you have to do like new game and then unlock it. Or something like that, I wonder. Oops. I didn't mean to go back. That was my bad. I accidentally bumped it forward. But again, the outfits for her and the other dude they're really 3 outfits, so they're not that.
It's no use, but a major.
There.
We should be getting close to the government building.
Just like the Mommy Run, we do not have any writables, so the writing thing will be inefficient through the whole episode. Other than changing the these, like these two slots with whatever, he is gonna be always in, because again, he's the main dude. He's gonna get involved. He's gonna be involved into Digimon WM. So, you know, in the end. So, yeah. Yep. So, I guess, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Whoever wants what, where, I guess, it will be the next best thing. I don't know. But, you know, we'll worry about it when it comes to this. Is the one I'll probably be doing where I wait until it gets aired. And, you know, unless I can't make the live chat, I will ask Kevin in the, messenger.
It was we.
Yeah, I got a lot of things I can do, but so what?
It's all. What? Maybe target coordinates set to.
Again, to be honest, if we're being honest, we don't need to worry about these Digimon unless we actually need to clear our way. Because if we can sneak by them, then that'll be the faster option.
It looks like a Digimon. Just like that, you can understanding each Digimon's.
It's so weird skipping it and then just does it there.
Great.
Do that unless they catch us off guard.
Good.
Sneak around really.
There.
What's wrong? Come on, quickly!
I accidentally hit the end of recording, so I've already recorded 14 minutes. I'm gonna probably end at 50 minutes of this recording. Because I was texting someone, and then when I went to go hit the unpause, I accidentally bumped it, so I'm gonna have to edit it. So, yay.
Do it! What? What in the world is going on?
Give me what I want. And plus, unless we need to level him up, I will probably not level up him every time we evolve him. Unless we desperately need to do it on camera. Otherwise, I'll do it off camera, of course. But I'm only worried about leveling up to 99, I think, once he's like Digimon. Because
let me tell
it's gonna be a
Doctor
lot of work,
and that
but
you might
not
be
a lot of work. Farming for the stuff, XP and all that. It's doable if I need.
Do it!
Yes, gotcha. Aegiomon, how do you pronounce your name if you have been uploaded to this version? It's cool though. If it can fly, then why is it flying? Oh, I know, it's only flying because the fact that it's in the cosmic space. Well, yeah, that makes it differ. If Grace Novamon didn't do that, and we hit that, because if you notice, every single time that that hand pops out and hits it, everything gets obliterated. Our hand pops out and obliterates everything. So, without Grace Novamon, that's the only thing that prevented that from happening. And so,
Good.
timeline, that's
Well done.
No Grace Novamon.
Great!
Because we haven't done that yet. And whatnot, so.
Great!
Yeah. You got like
Super Shocker!
Powered ignition!
Great!
Yeah, deck him out since he's the main character. Why everybody else is good.
no one is.
I mean, he'll be better once he evolves, of course. Don't get me wrong.
Ready to go!
This hostile's clear. Use it how all.
I don't need to do that.
You ready? Stunky flow! Oh yeah!
And if you notice, it's related to that right there. Like, everything just... has happened over and over and over. A lot of times, if you think about it. For us to be born, if we're born from one of those shadows, and there are a lot of shadows when we confront him in that one space. So, we're not the first timeline. Clearly. But we sure the well. Of course, and, you know, we played this over and over, and we've already played the story. And that's him looking at his own egg.
No! Stop it! That egg is very important!
I wonder if he's trying to stop himself or, I wonder if he's trying to stop himself from going to the digital world, the human world, so he could prevent all of this to happen.
To be kidding me. My daughter might...
I wonder if we're gonna stay, there's something about what if we stay our original, like this outfit. I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't know.
You got it.
Whoa! What the heck? Oh, the truth. Would you please? All right.
This is not an Ninja Turtle shirt, it's just a plain green shirt. If any of y'all are wondering.
Good, good. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. You got it. Great. There.
Oh, you got luck.
Preparations complete.
Here goes Tropical Beak!
Since you've gone first already,
Penetra laser! Here it comes! Full strength knockdown!
I mean, if we're being honest, at the same time...
Sorry, but you're the only one we can turn to here. Preparations complete.
Sun Beat Blow!
I'm thinking... We can technically, with the guest version, we can go to any of the forms other than the dark. So once we get that, until he disappears at that one part, We could just go, the first dude, and then any dudes that he can't change into as guests on the whim, just change into, like, different ones every battle with the guest. You know?
Penetra laser! Looks like
Or like a...
you did it.
It don't matter. We can, keep all of them in the inventory, battle, like, reserve and all that, and then change them out. Either way works. Or, actually, that gave me an idea. Because, okay. We have the blue fragment, the green building, the emerald. They said holy. We could physically just change out the orb every episode and have a different one each episode. And again, just keep this dude, and then at least 3 of these in here in case we need backup for any reason. Or until this one disappears, and then we throw some in. And that way he can, because if we do it that way, then this dude can just be alone and can digivolve when he needs to and all that stuff up to Jupitermon and really just be a solo act. You know, technically it's still a solo act, and all these dudes are him, but you get the point. Again, I don't know. There's so many ways you can do this. I'm just thinking of ways that of how we want to do it necessarily. We're gonna put the dudes in the inventory until we need them, etc. Oh, I don't know. But with the red scarf, if you get the right outfit, you could really make him almost into Fred from Scooby-Doo. I don't know why that blanked for me for a second. Just, of course, blonde hair. Maybe we want to go on this side. Yeah. Always the right side. Unless you want to go around. I could make the main Aegiomon also brave while keeping his skill. That way he can attack him. Because again, his speed will most likely progress higher once he digivolves. Like, for instance, if he were to digivolve, his speed would probably not. Oh. Okay, so he cannot physically go to these. It would only be a blue or a red. But if we're going in the progressive order that he does in the story, it would be this one anyway. And then it would be to this, to this. So as long as they can get to that, I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna check the Digimon farm real quick. Don't worry, it'll be quick as a dink. Once I move you, interact. I just need to go there. Go. I don't want to do this. Now he's brave with it. Where did it put him on? There it is. Now he's brave, and so if we do the A thing right, he basically attacks right now. I could do that to all of them. Are they all brave? No, but no. Okay, so other than these three, yeah. Started the battle. Boost defense when HP is 90% lower. The lower HP, the greater boost to defense. Okay. Attack the first 3 rounds. So these two will cancel each other out. Only one of them is gonna go. Really, but it don't matter. They're overpowered as it is, to where unless it was on Mega or Mega Plus, it's not gonna make a difference because of it. Good job. They can pretty much one shot. Certain bosses most likely no. Like, again, since they're all vaccine. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, since they're all vaccine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Since they're all vaccine, the only thing we are going to have trouble with potentially will be data. If it comes to it. I'm not gonna worry about my outfit until I hear from Morgan of what we're gonna do. I mean, Kevin. Again, it's not that it's confusing me, Kevin. It's that if you remember at the same time,
this feature agent master that
I have another Morgan 2 of my BC, so it's like when it was Morgan, 2 Morgan. So now when I'm saying Morgan, I'm kind of at the same time thinking my BC for some reason instead of you. But when I mix it up, it's like, wait. Unless I clarify which Morgan, it would be like, but even when I said that with that Amber, it would be like, she would ask me, Morgan, your BC or Morgan, you kind of thing. Which is a little bit, that was a bit more confusing for her as well there. So again, I'm only confusing myself because of the whole, I have a BC Morgan and
It'll be fine this time.
The only situation. I know, Kevin, I'm not mixing it up because of the change. I'm mixing it up from a completely different standpoint. Oh wait, I thought I talked to her. My bad. I jumped the gun.
There's no stopping Hiroko when she gets like...
Yeah, when I'm sorry, but when a woman sets her mind to something, typically it's hard to persuade them. You know how to do it, or you are very charming. Typically, once they've made up their mind, they'll do it whether you deny it or not. They'll do it. What's that mean? Alright, I know. I don't know why I did that when I could have just gone here. What did it say?
Hey, did you hear? They're considering sealing off that underground space. The higher-ups are getting cold feet. They've told us not to do anything rash for the moment. All they do is hold meeting after meeting, never really deciding on anything. We're on patrol duty until further. Keep a close watch around Shinjuku Park, all right?
Do that. You realize there's a manhole cover over here, right? And you're not even in the park watching that entrance. No one is. Like an open manhole cover. Stop saying that do not enter, but
About
still.
time.
About time. Women in this, well, ladies, women, and I know the difference between them, but the girls, I'll just put it girls in this game, because I think she's like, what, 18? Possibly.
We have to go after Ku.
I'm pretty sure she's 18. I could be wrong.
The mysterious creature is escaping.
I could be wrong.
You got it.
The creature would...
You got it. There. Great. Well done. Well done. You got it. There. Great. Do it.
Oh, come on.
Ready to go.
Wave.
Oh, yeah!
Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Well done. You got it.
Great. Not electric, so I don't even need to worry about that.
Great.
I'm not worried about idle bubble again until we get close to that part, because there's no point. We're not going to be using it until said part. So, you know. I will be cutting out the frog part and any parts that are like that, typically. So yeah, I will probably also cut out like going to get the ingredients for Aegiomon, or at least the swimming part of it.
We're
Because,
so
you know, doing that is too slow. So
What?
if there is any future parts that you find tedious or would find a necessary to edit out for when they come,
Our
please let me
pursuit
know
of the-
in the comments or the live chat of the premiere. Power Rangers.
I knew it.
Amber asked if they're making any more Power Rangers. I think as long as they make Sentai ones, they make American ones, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Personally. I know they use some of the Sentai footage of
Wait.
the Sentai versions. So, yeah, you know. I guess if they run out of those, they don't.
It's okay.
Well, I guess how they go about it.
I can't let this happen.
Preparations complete.
I don't know if Morgan is, we have A and B. Well, once the dude that... Oh my god. All of them are 99999999999 except for that shit. Lol. But yeah, once this dude becomes this dude, the one in our inventory, I don't think we're gonna need. So that one we can replace with one of the others in our arsenal when the time comes.
Here goes. Stun beat blow. Heck
Put
yeah.
our side by side together. Help yourself, waste the food.
Hey, do I really have to work?
Yes. You do.
Got it!
it! Go!
That's enough for today, Simmons. Our equipment's reaching its limits, and that prototype isn't cheap to run
I'd
either.
like to say that the way that she looked at, the way she looks when she goes, yeah, more. She could easily be Aegiomon counterpart if there was like, if it was like Nino Kuni of Soulmate in the other world. With how she's, would look like how she was obsessed with more. Fascinated by him and all. Careful, Simons. That can turn you down to a dark path. With obsession. Like that. After Aegiomon. Don't want another mummy to turn dark to eat. Alright, go.
So
Man,
yeah,
I'm
we've
jumping
got...
this book. I don't know why I always do this. I play games so much, it's like, okay, I need to do this, this, and that. So I'm just gonna go do this part, but I gotta do this part to get to this part, to get to that part, that's what I do. Now, if we want Aegiomon in cutscene, the full Royal Knight cutscene on that, it will be doable, but it'll probably have to be done if we can before we hit the next session. Like, if, let me know, because once we get to where, like, you know, do side quests before continuing points, I can do the side quest there. That way it's not that much work when I go to actually do the quest, and I'll have them all done ahead of time. It's a
How strange.
really all the
You told-
stuff. You know.
Yes, yeah, but no.
Wait. Oh wait. I did it again. I did it again. Like, okay, so I know I need to go over here, but I always keep on forgetting that I gotta go over there, and then over here.
There.
Right here. Right here. Then here.
Hey, Agent.
Yeah, if we're ever doing a Royal Knight ending or cutscene, it'll, again, like I said, it'll probably be easier to do the cutscenes like how we did it when we did the story. Once we reach a point, we do them before we continue. And all that stuff. But that's a lot of quests, although, I mean, in general, it's going to be a lot of quests. But it'll be faster if we do them as we go, off camera, or I just do cuts. Regardless, because we gotta do all the pre-quests to get to the quest of the Royal Knight. So, you know,
Ready to load.
just a whole mess. But can't go straight to. And I don't know, like, really, if we just have it as just this dude and then these in like reserve, or we have this dude change into basically any of them with the orbs, then basically we don't need to worry about anyone here kind of thing of in the battle. We just need to worry about this dude. And then there's this dude. And then we throw this dude in here when it's the end fight or when it gets there. Or maybe throw this dude and one of these dudes in when it gets to the part of whatchamacallit, Aegiomon fight. You know, either way works. Because if we do it that way, like I said, we won't need to worry about actually... Oh, I gotta go check out the cat, by the way. I'm back. I had a chance to check that hunt Sebastian. Need to kick that bar open. Come on. Come on. How's that? What? You want Mama's room? But we want that Mama's room. And then if you also notice if I have videos, if I have my videos or not. If I may or may not sometimes, because I know I need to wear them. And it's just sometimes I forget to. And it's like, it's been a habit for so long where I haven't worn them. I forget, but at the same time I was like, yeah.
Do it!
Because I see without them for the most part. Like, I'm getting about that house and about like a good bar and a little bit past it as well and stuff like that. A little bit better than Amber. But other than that, like, you know, when I'm riding my bike, I always have them on. Or when I'm going somewhere, if I don't have them on, I'll have them like on me in a case. But you know, I typically try to wear them.
Ready to launch!
I at least try to get in the habit of doing it, you know what? Yeah.
You gotta be.
Aegiomon said he wanted to... Yeah. I'll go talk to him.
We both go talk to him, because, again, I have to. Oh, right. That's not how you get to the roof. Derp. Now, for her costume, it's default this, or this. I'm thinking swimwear, personally. For default. For him, to match her, or default. So, I I guess we go swimwear. Maybe all go swimwear. That way we all match. Or, I don't know. Or I can go school uniform. Because they're in school. But, I don't know. I don't know.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast.
Even if we took a bite of that in that split second, it looks like nothing has been eaten. Again, you're wasting so much food. Well, you should apologize. Shouldn't treat someone different just because they're different. Well, why give it to him if you're not gonna play with him? Plus, we are technically him, so we have to give it to him. You should beat you up right here on that card game just for what you did to him. Yeah, I'm starting to like the idea. It's starting to grow on me to where we just have our main one, and then the guest one, and then 3 in the reserve, in case we need. Until we get to like Protomon fight, then put some others in the fighting, of course, if we want to or need to. But every video we have the other dude be one of the other forms here and there, and then like just switch it every episode of the orb before recording, you know? I wonder what you think of that. I'm fine with either way.
Ready to go.
But with him, I always act in verse unless I do guard, especially. But regardless, he's the main boy. He's the main attraction, so wouldn't it be if it's a right that I mean, we've seen the moves of the other two, so I guess unless someone wants to see that move, good typically.
Donkey blow! Oh, yeah!
I'm sorry.
Huh?
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Then we need to...
On the back. Oh, I want to end it, yeah. Yeah, I'll be seeing the chat, so... But if you haven't missed the video and you missed from your chat, feel free to put any of the suggestions or anything in the comments, I guess. Either way works. But other than that, let's go get our picture taken. Or one of these books. I think amusement. Is this a comic book store? I don't know. Look at me. Anyway, I'll see you later. Hope you guys have a great day or night when you're watching this. So, music